It's just a beautiful venue, really intimate, excellent beer and excellent food, and really incredible music.
I absolutely love their quirky and intimate vibe.
The musicians love the place, and so the audience love it as well.
Okay, so we're in the music.
Yeah. Everyone thinks we're a couple. I don't know why. You know.
We've been best friends since school, so we'd always talk about how amazing it would be to have a venue, the kind of venue that we'd like to hang out.
Yeah.
The kind of place where we'd like to go to listen to music.
Well, it reminds me a bit of playing at the Bluebird in Nashville. There's not much separation between the audience and the person who's singing, which is a really cool thing for the performer as well as the audience, I think. And it sounds really good too.
We have a bit of a philosophy here that I've tried to create. My favourite moments of Green Note are when you forget there's anything between you and the musicians. And when you kind of break down that barrier between the performer and the audience, something really magical can happen in the room, and that's where we get our atmosphere from. It's a real pleasure to see a lot of the musicians come through here go on to bigger and better things. Sometimes they get a little bit too big to come back to our little tiny room that we love so much, but quite often they come back anyway and just don't tell that many people about it. It's a great feeling to feel like you've been a part of that journey to that kind of success.
There are plenty of things about the Green Note that make it exceptionally special as a venue, and not least the two women, Amy and Risa, that run it. Everything that they do seems to be done very gracefully and very effortlessly. You know, all the way from DIY to the big decisions, they're doing it all themselves.
We wanted to create a scene, bring a community to us, and there is a scene out there. I think we've tapped into it, but also created it as well.
This is not a business you do for the business side of it.
You've got to do it for the love of it.
For the love of it.
You just feel amazing vibrations. You just feel great when you're here. It's actually very, very rare, I find, in London to be at a place with so much heart.
Good evening. It's 8 p.m. It's Wednesday, the 30th of September, and I am so pleased to be introducing the 50th episode of Virtually Green Note. My name's Christina, and we have music and chat for you tonight from a wonderful lineup of artists. Firstly, we have an artist whose songwriting is witty, searching, and disarming all at the same time. She conveys dense, complex emotions through fresh and singable melodies, resulting in songs that are both weighty and weightless. It's Carly Bannister.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah.
You're in Nashville, right?
I am, yeah. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to show up. I was just like...
Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah, me too, yeah.
Awesome. So next we have a songwriter living on the Kent coast. His songs aim to blend the mundane with the profound and humour with melancholy. His other projects include the transatlantic duo band Echo Baby and playing with folk singer Rue Paynes. It's Josh Flowers.
Hey. Hey, guys.
Hi, Josh.
Hey, guys.
It's great to have you. How are you doing?
I'm good. It's good to be here.
Good.
Nice video.
Sorry?
It was a nice video before.
Oh, the Green Note.
I love the Green Note.
I know. It makes me feel a bit homesick.
Yeah, me too.
I know you played there in January, was it?
Yeah, that was the last gig I've done this year. The live gig for reals was Green Note. And maybe it'll be the next one I do.
Oh, let's hope so. Last but not least, we have a songwriter, producer, and multi-instrumentalist with a knack for melody and effortless presentation. Her recent release, Rope Swing, tackles the embarrassment, pain, and utter joy of navigating life as a young adult. She's also the other half of transatlantic duo Echo Baby with Josh. It's Julianna Zachariou.
Hey!
You're here!
We made it!
Amazing.
Julianna, you're in San Diego, is that right?
I am indeed, yes.
And how are you doing? What time is it there?
It is warm. It is noon. And it's Wednesday. Feeling good.
Good. Well, I'm glad we're all feeling ready. Are you guys feeling good about this live stream? You ready for some little ditties together?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Very good. I'm very excited to be
You guys
doing this
hear
with
that?
these guys.
Is that you?
The sirens of Nashville.
Oh.
The mean streets.
Yeah, just in case you guys were wondering what that sounds like here, that's it.
Cool.
What have you done, Carly?
Yeah, it's all
Great
me.
question.
Yeah. I arranged that for this moment.
Trying to create some true grit.
That's right.
Right.
You're welcome.
So, for anyone at home who's tuning in for the first time, this show takes the form of a writer's round, and that means that the artists are going to take it in turns to present their own songs, and hopefully that means that we'll get to hear a bit about the stories behind them as well. We'll have a couple of rounds of doing that, and then we will have a little break for everyone to have a little drink, take a little moment to themselves, and then we'll do it all over again. Right, I believe the first person this evening taking the evening away is Josh Flowers.
Oh.
Cool.
Surprise.
Josh, get up there.
Let's do it. This one is one that I am going to be recording in a couple of weeks. Really excited to be putting an album together, and I get excited about songs which are about things that I haven't heard in songs before. So this is one of those songs. Do you have a spare second? Can you tell me how to be like you? There's no uncertainty in the way that you move. You know where you're going, on a path straight and true, striking at the heart of everything I thought I knew. You're heavy like a bowling ball, knocking down the pins, gliding so gracefully and slowly spinning in. I wish my words held the weight that yours hold. Heavy like a bowling ball. Just keep it simple, just keep it true. Just about the hardest thing you could have asked me to do. And you say the following words while putting on the shoes. Only I can be like me, you gotta be like you. You gotta be heavy like a bowling ball, knocking down the pins, gliding so gracefully, slowly spinning in. I wish my words held the weight that yours hold. Heavy like a bowling ball. I wish my words could hold the weight that yours hold. Heavy like a bowling ball. Roll on. Roll on. Roll on. Hey. Roll on, guys.
Roll on. on.
Every time I get to the end of that song, I feel like it's a deodorant commercial. It's like, roll on. I'm more of a spray guy myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
I know. Yeah.
I don't think. Why didn't I know that about you? I feel like
Why
I
haven't
should.
you told us that?
Josh.
We're getting very. It's quite personal quite quickly.
Very intimate.
My friend the other day was telling me about a thing he got called a salt stick, which is like basically salt.
I use that.
Oh, you do?
I do.
How's that going?
It's great.
Yeah?
It's amazing. Yep, best natural deodorant I've ever used.
I know that I trust you and know you, and I still don't believe you.
I
Salt.
swear. I swear. I'll put it on mid-show.
Yeah. Okay,
when I get a little
nice.
nervous.
That'll be a nice little segue.
Yeah, we'll have a little deodorant.
This isn't
moment.
smell-o-vision, unfortunately.
Fortunately.
That was good.
Who's next?
Rhymes with barley, I think.
Carly.
Sorry. I'm just having the time of my life. Okay, yeah, it's me. Here I go.
There she is.
Yeah, glad to be here. I don't really have an introduction for this song, but it's called Who Cares? I'll give you my heart. Will you give me your hand? We could run a million places. I've loved you from the start until the very end. This is where it all begins. So roll down the windows, baby. Let the wind take your hand. People might think we're crazy, but really who cares? Really who cares? You try to hide, but you wanna be seen. You push away and come back to me. You're so afraid to get it wrong that you never even get to try. No, you never even get to try. So roll down the windows, baby. Let the wind take your hand. People might think we're crazy, but really who cares? You show a bad man mercy, but would you show it to yourself? I know this might sound crazy. You've got the freedom to fail. You've got the freedom to fail. Got the freedom to fail. The freedom to fail. I'll give you my heart. Will you give me your hand? We could run a million places. I've loved you from the start until the very end. This is where it all begins.
Ooh, man. Wow. I know every word to that
I
song.
love that. I wish you were with me singing it.
Jeez.
I love how, because you guys are American, you get to say start. And I
Well, no. Only Carly gets to say start. I don't get to. I'm
Start?
Californian, so.
Oh. So what would you
Start.
say?
I guess I would say start.
You're not from Boston, so you'd be like stat.
Dad.
Love you from the start to the very back.
Doesn't hit quite the same.
It won't be the same song.
Deep in my hat.
Deep in my hat.
Wow.
Oh God. Wow. Pure shenanigans today.
Love it. Voice sounding totally excellent.
Amazing. Just the best. I would say Carly best voice. Josh definitely
What's happening?
I didn't know it was going to be this.
It's a competition.
Doesn't that happen at the end? No, that just happens in the comments.
Yeah, right.
Ooh.
Rate
That's not the spirit of this activity.
That is the American spirit of this activity. Everything's a competition.
Right
Okay.
from the
From the
very
start.
start.
From the very start. Oh God.
Come on, Juge. Show us a song.
Okay. This is Gimme Flowers.
All the good things happen to her. She's picked by the boys and she's loved by the girls, 'cause she's a flower, and that's her power. The golden moonlight prefers her face. She smells like honey and looks like lace, and we adore her, and we want her closer. I wanna wear her around my head. I wanna lay her on my bed, and I wanna cut her down and love her till she's dead. Oh, give me flowers. I want weeping yellow and heavenly white. I want dirty blue in the middle of the night, and if I can't find it, then I'll just go out and buy it. I wanna wear them round my head. I wanna lay them on my bed, and I wanna cut them down and love them till the dead. Give me flowers. Give me flowers. Don't show your withering things in the dirt. Just give us the petals, the pulp, and the skirt. Just give us the petals, the pulp, and the skirt. Just give us the petals, the pulp, and the skirt. Just give me flowers.
It's so good.
It's so good. You play that classical guitar so
Just
badass.
bang it up.
Yes.
You're like twanging it. Just like.
Yeah,
It's just kind
your voice too. Wow.
Wow, guys. We're doing
I
it.
kept going. You're playing, and I keep going.
I do that
Yeah.
enough for all of us, I think.
Oh, okay, then I shouldn't have done it. I'm
Apparently
sorry.
not.
Apparently not. Apparently need some backup.
I think both of
I
us
regret it.
can't help it. Just like.
Some of that.
But that's the Juge face.
It is.
yeah.
It
Right.
is.
Or
It
no,
is.
you do it. You do it.
You gotta
to
scrunch
this.
the nose too, yeah.
You gotta also kind of eliminate the neck.
Oh, okay.
And then you got it.
Eliminate the neck.
Eliminate. Eliminate. God.
That's intense. That's a really good segue because my next one's actually a metal.
Eliminate. Oh, I was about to say
Called
eliminate the
Eliminate
neck.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
Quick question: did my mic peak at all in the middle of that?
Tiny bit.
Okay, cool. I saw.
But
it
in a way that
flash
was
red.
kind of punk rock.
I know, I
Okay,
was gonna
cool.
say no, so I don't know.
She loves it. It sounds great. Great. I'll leave it.
Not in a way that
Thanks, guys.
detracted in any way.
What's next, Joshy boy?
Okay. I'm gonna do another new one. Yeah, I don't often explain things before I play them. I'm just gonna play it. Every night I lie alone on a mattress of memory foam. Call it a day, or call it alone, or call it a house I once called my home. Foamy memories filling the spaces my eyes can't see. As time moves along, it gets harder for me to hold on to the shape of those memories. And some nights I lie under the bed with colours and words heavy over my head. I think when I'm there, maybe I am the beast, a childhood monster just trying to sleep. Foamy memories, bubbles that float on the darkness to me. As time moves along, it gets harder to keep a hold of the shape of those memories. I always imagined I'd never forget the particular shape of your silhouette. But there are some days I can't summon your face, as if I had dreamed it and we never met. Foamy memories filling the spaces my eyes can't see. As time moves along, it gets harder for me to hold on to the shape of those memories.
I love that song.
I have never
Only
heard
Josh
a song
could do
about...
that.
I know, that's what I was gonna say.
About a memory foam mattress.
Well,
Yes. How did you
thanks.
do that?
That's the
Well,
question.
I had a memory foam mattress and I was, I mean, I
That's
still
how.
do, and I was enjoying it so much. And then I was thinking about the word, I was thinking about the word memory foam, or the phrase is actually, I was like, that's actually quite sort of evocative. And then I checked if it was a brand name, and it's not. It's just a kind of a material.
And you were like, hey,
And I was like, I'm in.
look out.
But
Go away.
Kleenex and,
And-
tissue, or what is it? I don't know. Never mind.
what?
Kleenex is a brand name.
Oh, yeah,
Name.
exactly. And then...
Sorry. Keep
tangent. And then update on my situation is that for my birthday, which was in August, I got a memory foam pillow.
Whoa.
Hello.
So I'm
Hello.
So I'm now foamed up to the eyeballs every night.
You are living the high life.
Exactly. So that's what that
amazing.
song was about.
Your memory foam pillow.
Pillow.
Amazing.
Pillow.
Hello.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you
Carly?
go.
I loved it. Carly, yes, here I am. I'm going to play a new song that I wrote last week, and I've only played it for a voice memo, really, so I hope you like it. It's called Unknown Number. I didn't expect your call today. You have me scrambling for anything interesting to say.
on my telephone. Never thought we'd be catching up. Filling me in on how your sisters finally found someone to love. I try my best to give the highlights, leaving out all the days that haven't felt quite right. When my mind went back to the day when we drove all night to New York City, just to see the lights, getting lost on purpose, wasting time. Back to the day when you held my face, told me what we had would never change. But isn't that how it goes? Isn't that how it goes? Now you're an unknown number on my telephone. I don't think that we were made to say goodbye and turn the page to become strangers with the ones we love the most and let them go. Oh, I don't think that we were made to say goodbye and turn the page to become strangers with the ones we love the most and let them go. Isn't that how it goes? Back to the time when we drove all night to New York City, just to see the lights, getting lost on purpose, wasting time. Back to the day when you held my face and told me what we had would never change. But isn't that how it goes? Isn't that how it goes? Now you're an unknown number on my telephone.
I don't recognize
What's it say?
the number.
I won't answer now.
I don't know.
It's like
No.
Nah.
Just a no.
No. That was a stunner. I don't know if you saw, Carly, but everybody's freaking out about your voice, which I agree.
So nice.
I also am freaking
She
out
said
about your voice.
Ditto
You get,
Jennifer. Oh my gosh.
That's my mom. Yeah.
Jennifer's your mom?
Jennifer's my mom. Yeah. Ditto's my mom.
It-
Ditto Jennifer
it's-
is her name.
It's amazing. I've never played a gig where, I mean, unless you're getting heckled, you don't usually get live feedback.
That's so
That's
true.
true.
It's wonderful.
It's like positive heckling,
It is hopefully.
but people don't
Yeah,
really
that's
do
true.
that much. People only heckle if they want to, like,
Heckle.
say nasty things. They're not like, oh no, they do. People do go like, yeah, I love you.
I mean,
And
is
it-
that just
I nearly
applause?
swore then. They're not allowed to swear.
Got it.
Sorry.
Are you done?
Heckle is
Any
such
more?
a crazy word.
I wanted to do a shout out to Curtis Thomas.
Oh, Curtis. Double shout out.
Lots of love to Curtis.
Love you,
Because he's
buddy.
in New York City, which I assume, which is was
Curtis.
mentioned in your last song. So
I don't know Curtis, but
segue.
that one's for him.
And Jude, are you gonna rock out some more
Rocking out.
with those
Probably less,
moons?
maybe. There might be a little rocky moment in it. We'll see.
No pressure.
No pressure to rock. Okay. This is called Becky.
Underneath the pacing feet is a carpet together in the fall. Soft to the touch, it didn't cost much, just a ticket to the movie. And we took it home and rolled it out and laid there till the dawn. And underneath this tired house is a slab of stone, as beautiful as marble. We bought it on the telephone, and anytime we're bumping and scratching and kicking in the kitchen, that old stone will hold us and stop the floor from caving in. We got so much, Becky, can you hear me? We got so we got so much, Becky, can you hear me? We got so much working for us. Underneath this singer is a child, terrified of letting someone in. But she roughed her up and gave her love like she's never known before. And now she's playing like a child again. Yeah, we got so much, Becky, can you hear me? We got so working for us. We got so much, Becky, can you hear me? We got so much working for us. Just remember all the roots beneath the surface, 'cause we got so much. Becky, can you hear me? We got so much working for us. We got so much, Becky, can you hear me? We got so much working for us, Becky.
Come on.
Come on.
That's so good.
I love that chord that goes.
Yeah, that's a new one. So I'm putting this on the record right now. And I had like just discovered how great Elton John was right at that moment. So it's a little faster on the record, and it's like, which is just Saturday.
Yeah. Amazing.
So I stole it.
It's so funny when as soon as you go to that chord, it's like, it puts you in in that era.
Yeah.
Something
just
about
for a second.
How many songs have you got that mention being in the kitchen?
Oh God, one with you.
Yeah.
one with me. I love the word kitchen. I have to actively avoid it in my lyrics. I'm like, not again, Jude. You can't say it again. Kitchen and apartment is a great word. Apartment to sing.
Apartment.
The more you say it, the more it just gets better and better.
Apartment. Kitchen
words?
Apartment.
Apartment kitchen.
Apartment kitchen. This is basically how me and Josh's rights go.
Yeah.
What's a word you like, and we just say it.
Free association. Carly, what your words, go-to words?
Oh gosh.
Apart from heart.
I feel like every time I try to start writing a song, I sing. Apart from heart or start, I think I start singing like I don't know what I'm doing because that's.
But you sing like
I don't know what I'm doing. Really?
Yeah. It's a huge confidence booster.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
I thought of a little factoid from our last chat when we were talking about brand names in songs. The BBC actually have a rule over here which means you can't have brand names in songs, which is why no one in the UK knows Paul Simon's song Kodachrome because it wasn't allowed to be played, and it was a huge hit in America. Yeah.
What a bummer.
Okay, I think he has better songs.
Yeah.
Maybe unpopular opinion, but.
Well.
When I think back to all. Yeah. Anyway.
Well, don't take my coat home. Don't take my coat home.
Don't take my Kodachrome away.
I think we're doing it justice for sure.
If you guys haven't heard it, don't take my coat.
What is that? The chicken. Okay. What happens now?
I really didn't want to interrupt you guys.
Oh, there you are.
You just left us to our own.
You again.
Yeah, I really did not want to interrupt that. I feel like I shouldn't be listening, but I am listening, and I'm sort of stumbled into the most beautiful, hilarious corner of the internet that ever existed.
Yes. But we've got live feedback. Someone said the Kinks had to change a lyric to Cherry Cola from
instead of Coca-Cola?
Coca-Cola.
That makes I've heard that.
If anyone has any more, please send them in.
That's why we're here.
How are you guys feeling?
Good.
I'm having so much fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. What a midweek pickup.
I know.
I'm sad
So
to be
beautiful.
halfway.
Yeah, I'm sad. I'm very sad.
Let's start over.
Should we just start all over again?
Hi, I'm Julianna. I'm in San Diego.
And it's Wednesday.
Just sing the same songs.
We just overhaul it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I'm game if you are.
Totally.
All right, well, I am going to give you guys a little moment now to have a break, in case you need it, because we're going to have a little moment where we go and pass the floor to our founders of Green Note. So I'm going to say bye for now, and we'll meet you back here in 5 minutes. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Okay, I've got the giggles now. This is the point in the show where our artists are just going to disappear for a second while we take a moment to speak to the founders of Green Note, which is Imi and Risa.
I've got the giggles too. Don't
Okay,
worry.
good. I'm glad it's not just me. I was like howling away in my flat on my own.
These guys have made me laugh so much already, and there's still half the show to go.
I know.
And it's our 50th show.
I know. I can't believe it.
What a great show for the 50th.
I know. It feels like we're amongst friends, even though we've only met two of them, Julianna and Carly, for the first time tonight. It feels like we're already old friends. So
Definitely.
it's a nice vibe for our 50th.
I feel like I want to make them my best friends now.
I want to be part of the gang.
I really do. And it's sad because you can't see me, but I'm like smiling. So just picture a big smiling face.
We feel you.
All right, I'm going to leave you guys for a second. I'll meet back here soon.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Bye. So yeah, she's leaving us for our usual mid-show announcements, which we've done 50 times now.
I know.
And,
I can't believe we got to number 50. I mean, we had no idea when we started these we were going to be going so long.
Do you remember at the beginning we were so camera shy, webcam shy, whatever. We didn't even want to go on screen, and now we're just so used to it. And it's
it's still not my favourite part of the show.
Not my favourite either, but it's my least favourite part of the show. But at least it's It's something
we're
we just
doing
do
it now.
now.
Yeah,
We don't really think about it.
but yeah,
So yeah, here's the boring announcements, but also,
but
important
useful
stuff.
hopefully, because if
Useful,
you're
yeah.
new to us, then they won't be boring. They'll be new to you too. So we're here every week, every Wednesday and Friday night at 8 p.m. UK time. So do join us again. With twice a week, it's just always an amazing lineup, and it's a really, really great way of discovering new artists. So yeah, just join us. Even if you haven't heard of the artists, it's definitely worth tuning in and checking them out. We are on all the social media, so do follow us if you're not already. Our favorite place to watch the show is YouTube, and if you're watching there, please do subscribe just by hitting the subscribe button underneath. Our media handle everywhere is Green Note Music. Apart from on Twitter, it's just Green Note. So you'll find us on all the social media. Not TikTok, I don't know. It's all the social media we've learned how
all
to
the
use.
social media. There's so
It's
much.
not all
these
I know.
days,
Okay,
yeah.
well,
There's so
the
much
social
that we're not
media that we
even,
know how to use.
yeah.
The age-dependent social media, I think.
Generational. Yeah.
Exactly. We also have a mailing list, so if you're not on that, then please do join. If you go to our website, which is just there, I think I finally learned which direction you can point at. It took 50 episodes, but there you go. We just send 2 emails out a month where we let you know what's going on with these shows, and also what's going on with our little venue in Camden, which has been closed since March. We currently have no idea when we're going to be able to reopen, because for those of you who know our venue, you'll know it's just really not. It's the whole point of Green Note is it being small and intimate, and yeah, the social distancing just isn't going to work. We had a big meeting today with the Music Venues Trust where we heard all about the restrictions, and we were like,
We're
oh my
also
God,
glad we're not open. I mean, some venues have reopened, and it's an absolute nightmare.
They're changing the restrictions daily and weekly, and it's just
really confusing.
It's impossible to keep up. And anyway, so we'll carry on here online. So yeah,
we're having fun.
You'll find us. We are, exactly.
Yeah.
And it's cool. We get to this show is a transatlantic show. We wouldn't be able to do this, thankfully, not right now. So yeah, there are some benefits to it.
Sure.
The shows are live every week, but we also keep them on our YouTube page for a week afterwards. So if you know of any music loving friends, or you're not able to tune in live, you are able to find the last week's shows for a week afterwards. So there's no excuse not to miss anything.
Spread the word.
Yeah, do spread the word, because that's really what's keeping these shows going, is all of you guys who are watching. So it's please, if you know anyone, the nice thing about these is they can be music loving friends from anywhere across the world. So if you could think of anyone you think would enjoy this, it's a nice way to reach out to people and say, hey, have you seen these shows? They're really cool. We've just updated our website, so we've got
loads of new ones. Yeah, loads of new ones just been announced. We'll tell you a few of them shortly. But I was going to say, one thing we've discovered is these shows are great to listen to whilst cooking in the kitchen. I don't know if Julianna's listening, but in the kitchen, I've had a few on repeat, while I've been cooking up dinner or whatever, and it's been really nice. It's like having company.
Yeah, it really is.
So yeah, just a really important announcement that we say every week, but it is an essential part of how we run things. So as you've probably realized, these shows are not ticketed, but they're donation based. So we do rely on your contributions to make them happen. And the recommended donation for each show is £10. But anything you can manage is hugely welcome and appreciated. And you can make a donation the easiest way is via PayPal, and the links are on YouTube, Facebook, on our website. And I'm just about to post it now. Yes, I'm just posting it this moment right now in the chat. So there you can just click on that directly. And just so you know where your money's going, the donations for each show get divided 4 ways between the 3 artists who are playing tonight, and the last quarter goes to Green Note towards our running costs for the show. So I probably don't need to tell you that artists, musicians have had an incredibly hard time of it with recent events. They haven't been able to work as usual, and they've had so many gigs cancelled, and whatnot. So this is a really important way that you can support them and support live music in general. So please do contribute, do make a donation, and we and the artists are incredibly grateful. So yeah, just a few of the upcoming shows over the next couple of weeks. So it's every Wednesday and Friday, as Risa said, and so today is Wednesday. So what have we got this Friday, Reese?
We've got the Henry Girls, who are 3 Irish sisters. They're incredible. They do amazing harmonies together, and really beautiful musicians, multi-instrumentalists. And I'll be sharing the bill with Rai Kavanagh. How do you say her name? Kavanagh, I think.
Kavanagh.
We're going to go with that. Anyway, with Rai, who is, you may have seen him at Green Note. He put his band Session Americana to the venue. A couple of times I think he's played with them.
I remember them really well because they spilled off the stage and played in the middle of the room. It was an amazing show.
Yeah,
Do you remember?
I wasn't there, but I
yeah.
I remember you telling me, and he's an amazing artist as well. And then Ali McGurk, who's also, so Rai is from Boston. Ali is also from Boston, and she's a really beautiful kind of bluesy soul singer who we were trying to find a space for at Green Note, but when she was supposed to tour this summer, but we were already booked, but I'm guessing her tour didn't happen anyway. I don't know. But anyway, now she's going to be making her virtual debut on her debut on our virtual stage, rather. So that's a really good show, so do tune in.
So join us this Friday for that, And just a few others that are coming up. Just today we've announced actually, sometimes we have other promoters do, occasionally during these 50 shows we've had other promoters do takeovers or curate a bill for us as special guests. So we've just had announced a bill curated by Johnny from the Whitstable Sessions. And it's on the 21st of October, and it's going to be featuring Steve Tilston, who's celebrating he's a bit of a legend, and he's celebrating his 50th year playing professionally. He'll be sharing the bill with Blue Rose Code from Edinburgh, and Carrie O'Sullivan and Jimmy Smith, who are Irish artists. And from what I understand, Jimmy Smith is a bit of a legend, so I look forward to hearing them all. We've also got Marty O'Reilly, Andrew Duhon, Ben Savage and Hannah Sanders, Sadie Jemmett, Bitty Booker, Grace Pettis, Pepe Belmonte, and that's just a few names coming up over the next few weeks.
But as we said, our website's now a lot more up to date, so do check it out. But also, just tune in and you really won't be disappointed.
You don't need to know who's
You don't need to have heard of any of these people. Just trust us that if you like what you hear from Green Note, you'll love all of these artists. So
yeah, exactly. So let's go back to them there.
Yeah.
I look forward to more laughter and
Thanks,
amazing
guys.
songs.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. See you soon. Great. Let's get the musicians back. Carly, Bannister, are you there?
Yes. Hi.
You always look vaguely surprised.
I don't know why. I'm like, I know what's happening. It just doesn't seem like I do.
Josh Flowers, are you there?
Hey.
Hello.
Oh, you just caught me here in my bedroom. I didn't know. Oh, me? Play a song? Really?
Who, me?
Little old me. Julianna Zachariou.
Still here.
There she is.
Ew.
Great. Are we all ready for round 2?
Round 2.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah?
Yes.
Great. Carly, it's over to you.
Is it? Okay, cool. We're switching it up. Cool. I love
Is this
that.
the cover? Is this the covers round?
I think.
Oh, should it be?
Yes.
I think so.
Oh,
Yes.
wow. Okay. I wasn't ready for that, but here we go. I mean, I was ready. I just... I don't know if you guys are ready. Okay, I'm going to play a Shania Twain song because why wouldn't I, you know? I don't know what Josh and Julianna are playing, but they should be playing Shania Twain. I will be looking at the lyrics because I can hardly even remember my own lyrics, so here we go.
still feel the way you want me when you hold me. I can still hear the words you whispered when you told me. I can stay right here forever in your arms. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now. And there ain't no way, and there ain't no how. Never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always. In your heart, I can still hear it beat for every time you kiss me. And when we're apart, I know how much you miss me. I can feel your love for me in your heart. And there ain't no way I'm letting you go now. And there ain't no way, and there ain't no how. Never see that day. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always. 'Cause I'm keeping you forever and for always. We will be together all of our days. Wanna wake up every morning to your sweet face. Always.
That is one of my favorite Shania Twain. Shania
Twain.
Didn't mean to say it.
I love Shania Twain.
My Shania Twain. I love Shania Twain. Oh gosh, that was the
What's
best
that?
news.
Where are you guys from? I love
turned that
Shania
light off
Twain.
'cause
You
it
know,
was too much.
Carly has a nice. She has a nice Australian accent. Bring it out.
I'm nervous that you said that. I don't know.
I've gotten confirmation from Australians that you're good at it.
Well, no, like you sent the message, you sent a
Like?
voice message, and like you were like, "Is she good?" And they were like, "Not really."
No.
And they were
no,
like, yes.
They're just harsh critics,
Yes.
but then they followed up and they were like, "Yeah, she's good."
They followed up weeks later.
I was planning weeks after lots of bribing. I needed to get you to do that today. It's been too long. Me and Carly used to just sit and do that for minutes.
Minutes upon minutes.
We used to sit and just do that for whole minutes.
1
I
minute,
mean,
2 minutes.
Half minutes, whole minutes.
Sometimes 3 minutes.
Sometimes quarters of minutes.
You guys are crazy, man.
I know.
You guys.
Plenty of time on our hands. Oh, God. All right, Joshy.
Okay.
What's
Jude,
it gonna
you have
be?
to, when it comes to your cover, you've got to do it in the accent. In an accent.
I won't.
Sorry I roasted you guys and you couldn't even respond. I was like, if they aren't doing Shania Twain, then something's wrong. But then you guys were muted.
I'm not doing.
So then it felt kind of mean. I was like, no.
It's so cruel.
I had to cry.
I'm gonna do a Julia Jacqueline song, who is actually Australian, I think. So, neat segue. Yeah, she's great, and I really like this song. Started listening to your favorite band the night I stopped listening to you. You were always trying to force my hand, but now I'm listening because I want to. You were right, I liked it. You were wrong, I was a good friend. Started eating at your favorite place the night I stopped eating with you. You were always trying to force my taste, but now I'm eating there 'cause I want to. You were right, I like it. You were wrong, I was a good friend to you. To you. Twin hotel room, no bed to make. What can I do to change myself for your sake? I don't want you here. You make me feel so small, and I'm gonna disappear. Started feeling like myself again the day I stopped saying your name. We can try and start it up again, but it's never gonna feel the same. You were right, I liked it. You were wrong, I was a good friend to you. A good friend to you.
Oh yeah,
I love that.
It's good, isn't it?
That's such a good song.
I've never heard it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's
You should.
You have.
just
You
did.
have.
You have.
Well, okay.
That's such a good opening line. Started
Which
listening to your favorite
Oh, yeah.
band the night I stopped listening to you.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's
We know it. We all know it.
yeah.
So
Wow.
good. You're what's up, vibrato? You just let it ring out.
I know.
He's a singer. Sang
He's
it.
a singer.
What can I say? It's just
He is a
just
singer.
flowing out of me.
It's beautiful.
What can I
Thanks.
say?
What can I say? It's I can't control it. It just happens.
I had it's on theme today with my sound check, where I'm gonna do "A Nick of Time" by Bonnie Raitt.
Eee.
Hopefully, hopefully I'm gonna do it.
Hopefully.
Awesome. In an Australian accent, right?
Yeah,
Awesome.
friend of mine, she
In the-
cries at night.
In the nick of time.
She
It's the
calls me
perfect
on the
song.
phone,
Fine.
sees babies everywhere she goes.
That's
God.
good.
All right, I'm gonna start. You guys, could you guys exit the stage, please?
Sorry.
Thank you. All right, let's get it. Mom, if you're out there, this is for you, because you gave me this record when I was in high school. Friend of mine, she cries at night. She calls me on the phone. Sees babies everywhere she goes, and she wants one of her own. She's waited long enough, she says, and still he can't decide. And pretty soon she'll have to choose, and it tears her up inside. She is scared she'll run out of time. See my folks, they're getting old, and I watch their bodies change. I know they
they see the same in me, and it makes us both feel strange. No matter how you tell yourself, it's what we all go through. Those eyes are pretty hard to take when they're staring back at you. I'm scared you run out of time. When did the choices get so hard? So much more at stake. Life gets mighty precious when there's less of it to waste. Scared to run out of time. Just when I thought I had enough and all my tears were shed, no promise left unbroken, no painful words unsaid. Came along and showed me how to leave it all behind. Open up my heart again, and then much to my surprise, I found love, baby, love in the nick of time. I found love, baby, love in the nick of time. I found love, baby, love in the nick of time.
That is so good.
Hey.
You nailed it.
Did I?
You did.
Did I? How much did I nail it? Leave it in the comments below.
It's like 100%.
100%. Thanks for letting me indulge in that.
That was not straightforward vocally, as in like melodically very. There's a lot going on there.
Is
you
that
riding those waves?
Thank you. Was that a critique? Should I have written it?
I was saying.
Thanks. No,
I've written in a complex way, and you made it seem easy.
It was.
Is what I was saying.
Yes. I've been listening to it for like 10 years now. I am so obsessed with that song.
I've never heard it before.
She has the and open up my heart again, but she she just gets it, and I forgot. I forgot it was coming, and it was like you almost miss your exit. You're like coming up, you're like,
you're like swinging in. Open up my heart again.
Just fall right.
You didn't sound surprised.
Mm-mm.
You sounded ready.
I was doing that thing again in the backstage area. I was there going like,
yeah. So back in the green room. Somebody commented and said, "How did the salt deodorant testing go in the interval?"
Oh, I didn't do it. I could grab it. I mean, I could
grab it.
Maybe
will I?
While I play this next song, you could grab it.
I'm gonna bring it back while you're
good
while you're
stage managing, Carly. That was good. Very good.
Keep it moving.
You're gonna miss my set, but this is what you need to do.
You need to leave. You have 3 minutes.
The product placement is gonna be in approximately 5. So just
It
just
is
be
kind
ready,
of like
everyone.
we're promoting it.
I'm promoting that.
I don't even know where you get this salt stick. It's from
Josh. Could you get your memory foam mattress?
Yeah.
The whole thing.
Memory foam mattress, bowling balls, and I don't know whatever's gonna be next.
I don't know what I need. I need, what was the last one?
A car to cruise through the night with the windows down.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I have a story about my next song, so maybe you guys want to stay for it.
I'd like to.
So I'm not talking to myself. I mean, I know I'm not talking to myself, but it just feels that way, you know? So
Staying.
I feel that you've heard this story before, probably, Juliana, but I wrote this song because when I was in middle school, I really thought that one day I would be on a run in my neighborhood, and a boy would see me running And he would like come running down from his porch and be like, stop. And I'd be like, what? And then he'd be like, stop right there. I've seen you running in the neighborhood like semi-frequently. And I wanted to tell you that I am in love with you. And then I'd be like, what? Oh my gosh, I did not expect this, but okay, I love you too.
And that's it. So simple.
That's
love
how I
so
thought
simple.
love.
And would that have been the one? That would have been like the rest of your life.
At least like a steady boyfriend for maybe a year.
Okay.
6 months to a year. I thought that would be like we'd definitely get to the point where we'd say I love you.
Wow.
So I really used to
Wait,
think,
you already did from the very beginning.
You
were
just
at
said that's what he said.
Okay, so I told you though we would get to that point.
And your story remains.
And I am not wavering. Anyway, so I wrote this because it turns out it's harder than that. Maybe not for you guys, but
No, I feel you.
okay, thanks. I thought you were gonna be like, no,
don't know what you're talking about. Can't relate.
But it's easier said than done. So I wrote this song called "Easier Said Than Done," and now you guys can go.
I'm gonna grab the deodorant. Have a good set.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I used to think someday love would happen upon me, just like a dream. But I'm 25 and turns out nothing's coming down the line so easily. Maybe I just read between the lines too much. Maybe I had it, but I lost it. Love turns out that love is easier said than done. I'm not waiting for someone to sweep me off my feet. That's not what I need. Just want the sound of somebody's voice to feel like home to me. Yeah, maybe I just read between the lines too much. Or maybe I had it, but I lost it. Love turns out that love is easier said than done. I know we choose it, some may abuse it. It's fickle and hard to explain. Worth waiting for just the same. Maybe I just read between the lines too much. Or maybe I had it, but I lost in love.
Goodness.
Give that a minute.
Somebody said 10 out of 10. Emmy said 10 out of 10. Pretty
Whoa.
sick.
I think that was for me.
Oh.
Judy's like,
You're right.
Judy's like, if you look at the time code right there,
She's
it's actually
like,
when I was
you
playing.
were not paying attention.
Nice crystal stick.
But she
I
did
haven't
say
seen one of
beautiful.
those.
Can you open it?
It's got a great
She can't open it.
seal. It's just salt.
It's got a very effective lid.
And does it last forever?
You lick it and you rub it on your toaster, and then you just you can season with it and also unseason yourself.
Get those crumbs in there. And also, if there's a horse around, they'll go crazy.
They would love it. Salt lick.
If you want to be fast friends with a horse, get a salt stick.
That's a good line. Fast friends with it. Is it a good line? I say that stuff, that kind of thing all the time, and everyone's like, that's a terrible line.
Carly, that was so beautiful.
Thank you.
It felt like breathing. It was
Oh,
nice.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Wow.
Love it.
It did. Stunner.
I just kind of want to... Okay, I got to play
No.
some.
Get on there.
Get in there. Okay. I'm going to do another new one, which I'm recording next week just because I'm recording a bunch of songs I don't know very well yet, and it always helps to have to play them to people, even virtually. So, yeah, here we go. There's no doubt in my mind that if we go there, we will find an orange tree, a simple rhyme, a laser gun, and a glass of wine. There's no doubt in my mind that if we go there, we will find the shallow end of a swimming pool, a postage stamp, and a crescent moon. I asked you if you like the day or the night better, and you said, well, what I really like is when I find the two conspiring together, and I'm just a little child who's peeking round the curtain of the world to find the light and the darkness kissing at the start of every day. There's no doubt in my mind that if we go there, we will find half a pack of cigarettes, spaghetti, and the alphabet. There's no doubt in my mind that if we go there, we will find a wooden horse with pointy ears, a broken watch to count the years. I asked you if you like the day or the night better, and you said, well, what I really like is when I find the two conspiring together, and I'm just a little child who's peeking round the curtain of the world to find the light and the darkness kissing at the end of every day. There's no doubt in my mind that if we go there, we will find a flag that flies in smoky air, a book of thoughts you'd never share. There's no doubt in my mind that if we go there, we will find an open sea, the urge to stay, a crooked bench to sit and count the waves.
Jeez Louise.
Hey.
Why does it feel like this? Why do all the last songs feel like this? I feel like I'm dreaming.
I know.
It's so nice. That was a beautiful one, Josh. I've never heard that one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
Very nice. Laser gun?
Debut, a laser gun. You know.
You know.
Stuff. Kid stuff. Well, not just kid stuff.
Adult stuff. Cool, shall I round
What
it
you
out?
what are you gonna finish with?
I'm gonna do Open Hands, which is a song that's also gonna be on the new record. Which is well,
I don't know this one.
you don't? It's definitely in the vibe.
Nice.
I will play it. My hands are sweaty. Wow, I love you guys. This has been just the best.
Yeah,
So
love you
fun.
too.
This is such a relief to not be alone.
I know.
Big love to everyone who has tuned in for this.
Yeah, thank you.
New friends, old friends. It's great. It's
Thank
great
you,
to be
Green
here.
Note.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thanks you guys for inviting us. Love it.
Appreciate it. Okay, here I go. And I'm off.
Sometimes she wakes up in the middle of the night, gasping and grasping for me. I say, baby, are you right? I'm right here. You're only dreaming. If I hug you 2 or 3 times, it's because I'm afraid you're gonna die. And if this is the last time, I'm gonna hold you, then I'm gonna hold you tight. 'Cause we're not guaranteed, and we can't promise to be here forever. No, nobody can. Gotta love each other with open hands. Heaven is not a comfort to me. I don't find peace in eternity. It's hard to explain it, but I just want today. If tomorrow swears it's on its way, 'cause we're not guaranteed, and we can't promise to be here forever. No, nobody can. We gotta love each other with open hands. Ooh, hands, gotta love each other with open hands, gotta love each other with open hands, gotta love each other with open hands, oh, with open hands, with open hands.
So good.
Damn, can't wait for that album.
Stoked.
I know.
So
Yeah.
stoked. Also, Carly's making a record. We're all making records right now.
I know.
We are.
What are the chances?
Cool.
That is crazy.
Amazing.
You've literally come from the studio today, right?
Who?
Juge.
You.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, yes. I wasn't
Wow.
recording though. But
Well,
You could have been.
making stuff.
I
We
think
were
that
making stuff.
we are.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going? That was such a lovely second round. Didn't want it. I'm quite sad it's come to an end, to be
Me
honest.
too.
Me too.
Should we stick around for a couple more hours, do it again?
Yeah. Let's have some
Yeah.
drinks.
I would.
Oh, that would be great. Would
Oh,
love to
it was lovely. It was really just gorgeous. Really cheered me up midweek.
Thank you.
I just want to remind anyone that's listening right now that the Virtually Green Note shows are not ticketed. As Imi and Risa said, they are donation based. So if you've been watching this evening, we would like to ask you to make a donation, if you're able to, via our PayPal link. The donation will be split between the venue and these lovely 3 artists playing tonight, and we really do appreciate your support in these times. You guys just started to talk a little bit about what you're up to at the moment. I'd love to hear a little bit more. Carly, you are recording an album, or you're about to? Yeah.
Next week we begin recording. So we're doing a Kickstarter, a crowdfunding campaign right now.
I have seen one of your little videos online where you
It's so
are
good.
rollerblading or roller
Thank
skating,
you.
was it? I couldn't quite see.
Rollerblading. Yeah, thank you.
It's important.
Thank you for being so precise on that. Yeah, I appreciate that.
How can we support you with that? Where do we go?
Yeah, you can go to my Instagram would probably be the easiest way to find everything, which is just at Carly Bannister.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We'll definitely do that. When's is there like a deadline?
There's 20 days left to raise $27,000. We've raised like 12,000 so far. So
Woof.
That's incredible.
Yeah, no problem. Should be easy.
You're gonna do it. You're gonna do it.
Wow. Gosh, that's amazing. How are you doing that? All with just the rollerblades and the...
Yeah, it's the rollerblades, I think, is what's done it. So you guys should really get some.
That's why I'm donating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. More of that.
Figured.
More of that, please.
Yeah.
And it'll be your first album, is that right?
It's my first full-length album. So I've done an EP, but I haven't done a full length. So yeah.
Oh well, I'm definitely going to be stalking you up on the Instagram. I'm definitely a fan.
Thank you so much.
Who else is up to stuff? Josh, what are you are?
Yeah, there's
Also-
a similar situation. Recording my first album in 2 weeks down here in Ramsgate, in a little converted chapel, which is a studio, and we're gonna set up live for a week in the room. It's gonna be five-piece band, and all with masks, obviously, and we're gonna just make a record that we want to make. So that's exciting.
Very exciting. And when you say it's in a
Yeah.
chapel, I presume you're in like a studio within a chapel, but do you ever
Yeah.
go and find a lovely little spot of reverb, and instead of clicking
Yeah.
chapel reverb, you've got...
Right. Yeah. Well, that's it. That's the idea. I mean, it is a converted space, so it's got everything you'd need studio-wise, but it's still got this big live room, which is why I wanted to do it. And it turns out it was just at the end of my road, so it's kind of worked out perfectly. So the room has a natural reverb. We won't have to put anything artificial on there, hopefully.
And it also has a slide, right?
And there's
What?
a slide. Yeah.
Thank God.
The control room with the desk and everything is up on a mezzanine, and to get down from the control room to the main bit, you just jump on the little slide.
Does it? I just think I've seen this place online. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
why I
called
think
Big
I've
Jelly.
Does it
Big
have
Jelly
like a bowling
Studios.
lane? Or am I just
No.
because there's also somewhere in Ramsgate that has
That
all of these
sounds
things.
Crazy.
Crazier than a
I
slide
mean,
in
it
the
could have
studio.
just been a wild dream that I had, but
Yeah.
Make
that
it.
sounds that sounds wicked. So can we follow you on Instagram
Yeah.
and stuff? And
I'm mainly Instagram as well. That's where I've ended up putting most of my information.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you're going to be sharing bits of the making of it, and we'll
Yeah,
get to
yeah.
see the
I'm gonna
chapel
do all of
and
that.
namely the slide.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna get. There's gonna be images. There's gonna be moving image of every member
Thank
of the
God,
band sliding down the slide.
Roller skates.
Of course.
Blades. Skates. Slide.
Blades.
Whoa.
Are they blades? Were they
That's
blades?
a collab.
They're freaking blades. Yeah.
You blade?
I blade. You
Dude.
blade.
You know what we call that in the UK? We call that aggressive inline.
No, we don't.
Actually,
Well, some people do.
Panel says
Aggressive
no.
inline. That's hilarious.
But you have to do it really angry, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
What about you, Juge?
I am also doing a record. I'm about 3 months into recording it because I'm doing it all on
Whoa.
my own, which I love to do. But I'm working with an engineer, mixing engineer, recording engineer guy who's great, called Cal, and we're making something really special. But we're about to do we're starting in on our last track probably this week. So it's a lot of work to get him done, but it's been a big labor of love, and hopefully it sounds that way in 2021 when it comes out.
Yeah.
So you can keep up.
What a nice way to end this
Maybe we
year.
should-
Not that it's over already, but
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should do
Yeah.
this again to launch all of our albums together.
that's a great idea.
We'll
Same
have to
date.
Coordinate those
Yes.
dates, but
Big-
should be fun.
Oh,
Big competition. Just all the
stuff's
same time.
easy.
Just like measure the streaming, like who's winning.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can just.
You guys are very competitive.
I guess I don't know what
I think we're friends. I can't remember anymore.
Yeah, I thought we were.
And Juliana,
Yes.
there's also someone else in your life, a furry friend.
I'll be right back.
Okay,
Don't
I'm
This is
glad.
for
Don't move.
this is for everyone who's stuck around long enough for the bonus content.
Who have you guys been locking down with? Any furry friends?
Not even one. Yeah,
Oh.
no furry friends.
No animals.
Just regular
People with pets
roommates.
have had a good time.
Yeah.
Have you guys found that you've been quite creative in Oh,
Yes.
We can't
That's-
believe it.
that's what we've been waiting for.
Look.
This
at
is my drummer.
Has he just
This
been
is
sleeping?
Goose.
That is-
Yeah,
oh,
he's asleep.
Puppy,
He's
so
actually
sleepy.
sleeping right now.
Yeah, he really is.
Wait, put him closer to the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he looks so sleepy.
Oh. Hey.
This is Goose.
Sweet. Hi, Goose. The nation
The nation loves you.
hearts.
The
melt- yeah.
nation, America
Love
loves Goose. The UK loves Goose.
And whoever
Oh,
else
he's
is
so
listening.
asleep. He was just
Oh,
look
oh,
at him.
bless him. He's
How old is
absolutely.
he?
He's a true entertainer. He's in. Doesn't matter.
How old is the puppy? Goose.
8 weeks.
Wow.
8 weeks.
Was it like a little rescue, or did you go and find
Yeah,
him?
it was a rescue.
Oh my gosh.
He's got. Thank you, buddy. He's learning how to sit. I'll have to post a video of him sitting on my Instagram so you can see how seriously he takes it.
Is someone
The sitting.
there behind you?
Huh?
There's
someone
someone
behind you?
Oh my god.
It's a robber, you guys. I'm gonna get robbed. That's my roommate Colin, who's also an excellent artist. Colin Jones, official.
The frozen.
That really was terrifying. Hi, Betty.
I was like, this is gonna be our first virtual sort of horror movie.
Yeah.
Could you
No,
imagine?
we'll stick to Goose. Oh, well, guys, it's been so lovely. I can just see in the comments that Imi's saying, yes, album launch triple bill. So that's
Let's do it.
sorted.
Woo! Got it. On.
Oh, well,
We'll see you again then.
reluctantly, we'll be saying bye. Yeah. So, Carly Bannister, goodbye. Goodbye. It's been lovely. Josh Flowers, goodbye. Good night.
Good night.
Juliana and Goose, good night.
Good day.
Good day. Yeah, good night for him.
Good night, Betty. Bye,
See
guys.
you later. Bye. Thanks everyone for joining us tonight. Thank you to Imi and Risa, and thanks to Carl for doing the sound and cameras. We're here every Wednesday and Friday with fantastic new lineups. Thank you and good night, everyone.